The Trump administration says the president's threat to shut down the border with Mexico is no bluff. Customs and Border Protection says the immigration system is past the breaking point because of a surge of families from Central America asking for asylum. The president criticized Democrats and Mexico yesterday, tweeting Homeland Security as being so very nice, but not for long. Manuel Bojorquez is in El Paso, Texas, a key location in the border controversy. Manuel, good morning.
Good morning. The El Paso sector saw such a spike in migrants that last week officials here say they were forced to house some of them under this border bridge. They've now been moved to another facility. But if you take a look from above, we can show you the problem here, and that is that shutting down the border could threaten billions of dollars in trade.
The president will do everything he can. If closing the ports of entry mean that, that's exactly what he intends to do.
The president's aides argued Sunday the move may be necessary as Border Patrol officials deal with an influx of migrants, many coming as families before the hot summer months. Last month, more than 75,000 people were apprehended, the highest in over a decade. In a letter to Congress, Homeland Security Secretary Kirstjen Nielsen called the surge of migrant arrivals a dire situation and said the agency is facing a system-wide meltdown.
There's a very good likelihood that I'll be closing the border next week, and that'll be just fine with me.
President Trump blamed Mexico and other Central American countries Friday for not stopping caravans of migrants moving toward the U.S. border. And on Saturday, the State Department cut off U.S. aid to El Salvador, Guatemala, and Honduras. A decision Democrats warned could worsen the humanitarian crisis.
Presidents cutting off aid to these countries will not solve that problem.
Back at the border, there are concerns a shutdown could hurt businesses and consumers in the U.S.
Many people from Mexico come here to buy things they need.
Trade between Mexico and Texas here along the El Paso border crossing alone totaled more than $80 billion last year, and thousands of people crossed just to go to work every day. The president is set to visit the border on Friday. He'll be making a stop in Calexico, California. Bianna?
As we know, this is already a true humanitarian crisis as well. Manuel, thank you.